Hey yo, what's going on guys, your boy here, and today we are going to be doing a Maserati GranTurismo MC car review. This car is actually pretty good looking and is actually a pretty decent car, but we're going to be getting into that car and pretty much everything about it in a second. Now before we do, I'll let you guys know that I do get a Roblox group with Roblox merch. I got a Discord group you can join, and I got some social you can follow. All the links in the description below. Also, my name is HiPod, do car reviews, car things, a lot of car stuff. So if you guys do like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell for notification every time I upload a new video. Make sure to join that Discord group if you want to suggest any, car reviews for any of the new cars in the game, or any cars in the game, or car builds, generally join the Discord if you just want to talk and have fun, and maybe request a few videos, and I might do them. But yeah, why don't we get into this Maserati review? So, first things first, I'm going to be going inside the dealership, checking out its price, and then after I check out the price of this car, we're going to go check out its features, check out how it looks, take it on the road, do a top speed test, do a brake test, do a turn test, bring it back in here, and then we're going to close it off there. But as we do that, why don't we check our price of the car? So $50,000 or $48,500 if you guys want to be very exact. This car is in the regular old coupe section, as you pulled into the thing, so you'll be pulled up and you'll be prompted into the coupe section. And it'll be all the way at the bottom. But yeah, let's go over to the car, and why don't we check it out. Now, as we go to check it out, I also want to mention that this car is fully upgraded at the moment, and I'll tell you guys the top speed of this car upgraded but with no gearing a little bit later in this video, so make sure to keep watching. But yeah, why don't we take a nice look at this Maserati, because it doesn't look half bad, but like all Maseratis do, they end up in a salvage yard. Let's keep going though. It does look quite good as you go around the side, take a nice little look at the car. Pretty much like everywhere you look at this car from, it's not too bad of a car. I mean, it even has like the nicely paneled exhaust in the back here. Very, very nice. And then you got the three little open air holes there. Didn't really know what to call them for a second. But why don't we get into the car, and why don't we listen to its startup? So I'll put it back here, and then we'll listen to it start up. I like that. It was a pretty good startup in my opinion. Very quiet though. Why don't we do a rev test? This car doesn't sound half bad if you ask me. It actually sounds quite good. Why don't we do a blinker test? Blinkers on the dots right there. Dot right back here on the side. And in the back we have this little like triangle thingy. Now up here we have the headlights. Headlights are the top bar there. Going over here, the circle here, and the line right here. So pretty cool headlights if you ask me. Pretty good blinkers as well. Why don't we do a horn test really quickly? Horns the same as always. Why don't we get this car going onto the street now and do a top speed test? This car is fully upgraded and fully geared, so we're going to see the top speed of this, and then I'll tell you guys a little bit later, just a little bit later, what the speeds are for the car, stock and upgraded with no gearing. So yeah, let's get this car lined up just over here at the end wall. Then we'll go to the other end wall and see how fast we can make this thing go. So let's bring it back here. Back it up. And see how it goes. So put it right against these cones. Put it into neutral. And send it. Semi-automatically go, but we're already at 100 miles an hour. Car is going fast. It is zooming for a $40,000 car. We are going now. We are actually quite flying. We're going 200. Okay, so some of these hypercars are now being put to shame by this car. Hypercars, you need to set up your game, because you're getting outrun by a Maserati right now. I'm just saying. Not to say it's anything bad, but you're getting outrun by a Maserati. But yeah, we are going. We're about to hit the end wall, so let's see how this thing goes. 265, 266 is what we hit when we hit the end wall there. What we're going to do is we're going to put the car back into traction, put the car back into auto. I'm going to go back down to the end of this road. I'm going to do a little bit of a brake test as well as a bit of a turn test to see how well this car brakes and turns. So we're going to hit around 200 and I want to say 50 by the time we get back to the dealership area. We're going to hit the brakes, see how good the car brakes from 250, and then you guys can kind of apply that to whatever other speed that you're going at. So we're about to stop here any moment. Now we're going to be passing this sign right here. Braking. Ooh, man. I'm going to say 260. 260 sign way back there. Car's way over here. 260 to 0 though seems pretty reasonable if you ask me. Why don't we get this car going into a turn test? So let's go through this little neighborhood area, because I haven't really checked it out, and I should. So braking a little bit through these turns, taking these cars through the turns, hitting a Prius while I'm at it, because I can do that. Go to the parking lot where I can't get out from, run over a few curbs, There's something back there that I didn't notice. I kind of want to check that out later. Okay, we're gonna save that for later. Go through a turn test here. Hit the gas through the turn. The car slid up a little bit. Hit the gas through this, and let's take this turn. Car handled it pretty well. I mean, overall, I mean the car does like to spin its rear tires when you hit the gas and let it go for a little while. But yeah, overall, I mean this car has a little bit of a wide turn radius. Braking's a little long, but overall, it's not too bad of a driving car. Here we are in the dealership though, and we're going to be checking out the upgrades it did to the cars here. So we have stage 3 engine, we have stage 3 forced induction, turbocharged, we have race brakes, race reduction, we have grip tires, race transmission, suspension changes, nope, no wheel width changes, no drivetrain, no differential, no steering, no, actually we do have gearing. Okay, so the gearing is now 2.75 with upgrades. So if you make it 2.75, you hit around 266. You can make it slightly lower, you might hit 267, 268, but I kept it there for a little bit more space on longer roads. But yeah, the speeds for the car stock is 186. You could probably hit 190. I did kind of reach it there, but when I wrote 186, it was kind of where I was topping out at. Car with upgrades and no gearing, I hit 247, and that's where it started topping out at. 265 is what I hit with gearing, but obviously we hit a little bit higher than that. We hit 266, 267 or something like that. But yeah, that was the car. That was the Maserati GranTurismo MC inside of Southwest Florida. So if you guys did like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell for notification every time I upload a new video. If you guys have any car build, car reviews, or car suggestions, leave that in my Discord or in the comments below, and I'll try to get around to that as well. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.